Hi, my name is Saba and I'm one of the partners for Sideline Sports.
Hi, my name is Hayley and I'm one of the partners for
Sideline Sports will be a small business that will sell hoodies, t-shirts, trackies, tights, shoes and accessories like wristbands, bags and footballs.
Our business plan is allowing for increases in sales between the months of February-March, which is the AFL season, and August-September, which is the cricket season. Obviously, we're a sporting store, so these are fairly reasonable allowances. Being a retail organisation as well, we'll also rely on an increase in sales over the Christmas period. When we determine our stock price, it is crucial that we remain competitive while also maximising profitability. The factors that will affect selling price of the stock will be competitive price, the cost price of the stock, and many other factors. CVP analysis will allow us to factor in fixed expenses such as rent and wages to ensure that we are not only making a profit off the goods sold, but that the profit can cover all the expenses required by the business to get that sale.
There's going to be an equal partnership between Hayley, Mitch and myself, so responsibility can be shared and there's an increased growth potential. We'll be abiding by the Partnership Act 1958 Vic.
Mitch, Saba and I all have previous experience with work in retail, customer service and business operations. These experiences will enable us to run an efficient and effective business and satisfy our employees.
Some of the skills that are required are working with cash, customer service skills, basic IT skills, training skills, teamwork and management. The business will be located in Mountain Highway, Bayswater, and the premises will be leased because it's easier to financially fund.
The shopfront of Sideline Sports, which is located on Mountain Highway in Bayswater, will be leased on a 5-year period and with payments of $4,000 a month. The equipment that will be fitted out into Sideline Sports' store will be computer and retail software, including scanners, security tagging devices and inventory control. We'll have CCTV security systems throughout the shop. Racks, hangers and shelves will be implemented into the stores, mirrors and changing facilities.
In terms of advertising, our main advertising will come from catalogues that we may display out the front of the store and probably also shopfront promoting. We are a small business, there is only one of us. Big widespread promotions such as TV and radio will be fairly tough to justify from a cost basis and will most likely be not as effective.
There are 3 main knowledge that we require. Firstly, we need to have product knowledge. Secondly, we need to have basic accounting knowledge. This involves the marketing budget, which is split up into financial and operating budget. We need to have target costing knowledge. Lastly, we also need to have marketing knowledge. This involves knowing the demand, competition, and having good customer skills and a way to monitor it. And lastly, sales techniques knowledge.
I'm going to be talking to you about the marketing aspect within Sideline Sports. I think when we're regarding the current state of the industry, we have to factor in 2 different elements, the sports side and the retail side. Obviously, sport is an integral part of the Australian culture. Australians are proud of their sporting success, and therefore I think this is an important factor in playing on our marketing strategies. And retail is solid. Obviously, during the GFC and whatnot, it wasn't as strong, but it's getting better. And we are looking to develop on that and become a success within the industry.
Our business is going to succeed because we're going to have a solid business plan which provides clear statement of direction and purpose, which is split up into marketing, operating and finance. We're also going to have good customer service skills, so we're going to provide regular training and we're going to perform above and beyond customer expectations, and this is important for word of mouth. We're also going to have excellent marketing skills, satisfied employees and organisational structure. So for this we're going to have job descriptions and we're going to have a good location because it's going to have a lack of competition. We're going to be goal orientated, and we're going to have a large target audience. So our audience is men, women and children.
In terms of competition, our main competitors are going to be companies such as Sportsco and Sports Power, that is small retail stores. We will also face competition from companies such as Rebel Sport, but these companies are focusing on a much wider consumer base than what we are. Generally, companies like Rebel Sport are going to be competing due to their vast range of stock and equipment, whereas a company like Sportsco and ours, we would like to compete on friendly service and likeable staff.
Mitch, Saba and myself will be working full-time at Sideline Sports and coordinating our hours with 2 to 3 other full-time or part-time employees. These employees will be recruited through shopfront advertising and online job-seeking portals such as Seek or jobsearch.com. Employees at Sideline Sports will work at a rate of $20 an hour, which will allow for $9,000 a month on average to be spent on employee wages.
We will address social and community awareness via Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. These are easily accessible online platforms for customers, and we can provide promotions through this. We'll address community awareness via local billboards.
Sideline Sports will operate under the Australian Consumer Law, which monitors the standards of business conduct, consumer rights for goods and services, and the regulation of consumer product safety. We will also follow the guidelines of the Competition and Consumer Act 2010 to promote good business practices for fair and efficient workplace. This will deal with our suppliers, competitors and customers, and also in regards to our labelling and pricing. As a management team, we have decided to seek the help from professional business advisors such as an insurance broker, an accountant and a marketing consultant. This will give Sideline Sports optimal chances for success.
We are going to address environmental responsibility by having policies against forced labour, child labour and inefficient wages, and we are also going to give irregular clothing to charity.